Huh? What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2022 movie Violent Night. So this is a new movie that just came out last week, so I'm going to keep it spoiler free. So in this movie, when a team of mercenaries break into a wealthy family compound on Christmas Eve, taking everyone inside hostage, the team isn't prepared for a surprise competent and Santa Claus, who is on the grounds and is about to show why this Nick is no saint. That's the letterbox description. So this movie is freaking awesome. I had heard about it a few months ago. They had announced that there was going to be a Christmas action movie in the vein of Die Hard, starring David Harbour as Santa Claus, and I was excited for it, just hearing that, because I love David Harbour in Stranger Things, and I loved him in Black Widow, and I thought he was really great in Hellboy, even though the movie could have been a little bit better. I felt like he was really good as Hellboy, so I've always really liked David Harbour, and hearing him that he was playing Santa Claus, I was like, man, I got to see this, because he's either going to be really awesome as Santa Claus or he's going to suck, and he's just flat out awesome in this movie. He kicks a lot of butt and everything, but he still has that Christmas charm to him that Santa Claus is supposed to have, and David Harbour brings that perfectly to the character. He's able to show off both his acting, his action man status, and everything. It shows his range and everything. He just does a really great job as this character and everything. And I love this movie. It just has a really fun premise, and it is a lot like Die Hard and everything. I kept thinking about Die Hard the entire time I watched it, but they also throw in some Home Alone in there too, and they reference both movies and everything, and there's some really cool homage to Home Alone in this movie at one part in there that just, I couldn't help but have a big smile on my face watching that scene. It was just awesome. And this movie is one of those that really actually lives up to the hype. I was really impressed with it and everything. It was everything I was hoping it would be and everything. I've wanted a action movie where Santa Claus is kicking butt and stuff for years. This is something that I know there probably are other movies like this and stuff, but I've always wanted to see a hard R action movie like this with a Santa Claus and everything. My original pick always used to be either Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger, but what we got with David Harbour works really good, and I would love to see him do more action roles. In fact, I'd love to see this movie spawn into a franchise. As popular as it's become and everything, I know everybody's loving it. I'm guessing this is going to become a cult favorite that people are going to love to rewatch every year, because it is a fun movie. I've seen tons of people talk about how great it is and everything. It's brutally violent, but it also has a wholesome feel to it. It still feels like a Christmas movie and everything. It's like a lot of people are saying it's Die Hard meets Home Alone and everything. It has the heart of Home Alone and the action of Die Hard, and it just works really well, and it's just a really, really fun movie and everything. I'm really tempted to go see it again. I loved it that much. It's just really, really fun movie that I can see myself rewatching every holiday season from now on. It's an instant classic and everything. It's just, like I said, it's a lot of fun. There are some things I didn't like some of the characters, mainly the family members of the little girl in here. Most of them aren't very likable, but they are funny and stuff, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. They're unlikable, but they're like crappy people, but they're funny and stuff. But like, if any of them would have got killed, I would have actually been okay with it, because especially the grandma, she kind of really got on my nerves, but all of her relatives weren't very good and everything. I kind of felt sorry that the girl had to be in that kind of family, although her parents are okay and everything. It's more her aunt and cousin and grandma that are the ones that get on my nerves the most. But I didn't really care for her dad either, and everything, because the way he acts throughout the movie. But yeah, this is a fun time and everything. There's a lot of brutal moments when Santa's going up against these different villains and stuff. The violence in here is brutal, and you also get a really great villain. John Leguizamo plays the villain of the movie. He goes by Mr. Scrooge, is what his code name is. I don't remember his actual name and everything, but he's awesome. He's a really, really good villain, and I think that he fits this movie as the villain perfectly and everything. And this is just a really fun movie, and the more I think about it, the more I like it, and the more I can't wait to see it again and everything. And a good Christmas movie, a lot of times if a Christmas movie impresses me enough, I want to instantly rewatch it, because Christmas movies are some of the most rewatchable movies and everything. And in this one, I think it's going to be one that I rewatch many times for many years to come. So I say I'd give Violent Night an 8.5 out of 10, and it could move up even higher on rewatch and stuff as the years go by. The more this becomes a classic as time goes by, the higher the rating is probably going to go for me. But I absolutely love this movie. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Violent Night, and hope you enjoy this video, and have a good day, everybody.